So boom, I'm back. And here, this is all you need to see. So yeah, I do got it copyrighted. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I do got that shit copyrighted. So yeah, you can't take my shit up. Anyways. Because if you take my shit, I'm gonna sue the fuck out your ass. Anyways, we got this shit right here. This Among the Light. This is my first ever manga that I did by my damn self. I wrote the script, did the artwork and shit. So we're gonna open it up. And I did this a good little bit a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but it's a good little bit of time passed since then. Basically. Yep, all artwork and shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I was inspired with other artwork, but I did draw it all by myself. No tracing, no nothing. Just hand drawn. All this shit is just straight hand drawn. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read all of this shit. Maybe one day I will read you the whole manga from front to back, but I'm not going to read all this shit now. We're just going to skim through it and look at the pictures. And you see it. And at first I thought I was going to give up on this one, but then I was like, nah, I'm going to stick with it, see where it takes me. Got kind of like a little bit better with the backgrounds, how it looks. I included the extra aliens, because I mean, we got like maybe 7 or 8 alien races in here. I don't know, I forgot. We got a bunch of alien races up in here, but that shit goes hard as hell. I'm letting you know, this story is kind of worthwhile, bro. This shit goes kind of dummy. And I kind of fucked up, because this is when I was first getting back into drawing, bro. But it gets better over time, trust me. And so, you know, she gets pushed off this little curb. You know, this nigga's an asshole. Generic asshole father villain, you know what I'm saying? She seeing that, she getting pressed, she getting mad, upsetting and shit. All that shit. She got a little tech shit. Give her access. Niggas outside playing dice and shit for no reason. You got my boy, what's your name? Enzo. Yeah, that's my boy Enzo. That nigga is a monster. He's a demon. He's actually a demon. Let me tell you something. When you get into the series later on, when I make some more copies, this nigga, I'm gonna let you know. Be on the lookout for this little nigga right here, bro. He's a demon, bro. He's like the Batman of this universe. But like, you won't see him that often, but when he comes, he comes in hot. And he goes hard as fuck. And he was the former leader of what she now does. Like, basically, he was the former commander of the Paladins. Now, she's about to take over. This is his last mission, but this is going to be her first mission as leader, as commander. Because she was on the team for a good little bit, but now she about to be commander of this shit. Ah, shit, I forgot to draw that shit back in there. Anyways. I press forward. This shit kind of incomplete a little bit, but anyways, it don't really fucking matter. What matters is really the storyboard of how that shit's supposed to go in this one. And then I got better at it over time a little bit. Yeah. And basically, bullets bounce off this bitch. She got superhuman strength, durability, all that shit. And one of the reasons why I made this comic book, I'm not gonna lie, is because I was tired of seeing Superman win all these goddamn fights and death battles and shit, bro. The two main characters that you saw on the front page can beat the shit out of Superman. I'm gonna just say this controversial topic. And when I mean Superman, I mean comic Superman, bro. It don't matter what fucking... it depends on what Superman you get, though. Because if you get some busted-ass Superman, bro, come on now. How are they supposed to win against that? But anyways, we did this whole comic. Crunch. Got the whole shit right there. It was hard as fuck to draw some of these scenes. I'm actually pretty proud of that one. You know? But I'm gonna let you know, the drawing gets infinitely better once we progress the story. And that's your boy Zero right there with the tail, bro. This nigga's a monster. He's a demon. He's a real demon right there too, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. Oh yeah, this is a ship. This is the ship right here, cause it's kind of like the Normandy, but it's not. Like I gave it kind of like the wings. How I imagine my own spaceship. If like I can make my own spaceship, this is how I imagine my own spaceship would be like. So I just gave it to the main characters. And it's kind of a mixture between the Normandy and shit like that. It's a lot bigger though. I'm talking about the Normandy SR2, you know, shit. SR1, SR2. Mass Effect fans know what I'm talking about. We out in this bitch. And all these fucking these shits look like tattoos. That's actually fur. It's not a lot of fur. Like, it's not... Yeah. How can I explain this? Because it's not really a lot of fur. It's not like all that black is really hairy. It's just like soft. It's like plushy. Like, just think of like a plushy teddy bear. Like, it's like she can feel it. It's kind of fur like that, but like it's not. It's crazy. You don't understand what I mean when I put this shit in effect. Had to draw all this shit. Some of these bitches took a long time to draw. That's the bird. You're gonna see this at the end of the fucking thing. Don't worry about it. They walking through fucking Nio trying to find this nigga. I didn't create some of these characters' faces because it didn't really matter. I was just trying to progress the story. They don't really fucking matter. Not really. Then I made this shit. This is little arena. And then you got little Zero plushies, if I can zoom in. Plushies of Zero, because this nigga always wins his fights. So they selling his merchandise and shit, but this nigga, it's crazy. It's a whole crazy story about this. And then you got my boy Zero right here. I don't know why I made him so buff in this one. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to put some detail in that shit. And then